me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Regular. What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10 from the 41.
What's that?
They run for the first time with a rookie from Clemson. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
2nd and 3 now. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Allen on 3rd and short. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's down. It looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Short side option here. He's running left. He's forward. Gets a couple of yards. Jabril Peppers bringing that one to an end. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So 2nd down coming up. Back to the air, Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Working quickly here.
Regular.
Another one for Cook. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Catches May down the right sideline. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, it's May. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Try to run for it with Hall. He has the first and still going past the 35. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, I think they would have been happy just getting a new set of downs, Brock. Instead, he hits a home run.
And you know this, Kate. I love run plays on this down and distance because you usually get man-to-man. And what happens with man-to-man, those guys turn their backs. And if you get a lane, you get a shot, big plays can follow.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. That one gonna go against the D. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. An avoidable mistake, and that one's gonna set the coaches off more than almost any other. And now they're gonna mark off the yardage. Allen now on 1st down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Middle.
Now Allen off the play action. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Hall once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. May now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Ready up. 60 Eagle. And last thing, 19. Go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He beams one deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 21. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
No connection on the last play. And here's the pistol snap to May. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Gay's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. Awareness in so many phases of the game. And in this phase, in the special teams phase, it's not just hitting blocks and clearing the lane, but in this case, recognizing the fumble and most importantly, keeping that possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Alert!
Again, it's Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, hold.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Play action now, Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a second quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take a 4-point lead. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. First down throw for May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. From the 47. Watson with the catch. And they get this down to the 28. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Hall running between the tackles. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Tight end motioning right. May now to throw on 3rd. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Gay's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Things trim back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Cook. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. DJ Reed brings him down that time. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They send Samuel Wright. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Allen on. Escape. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. And he's in a real tough spot for his first kick. And he gets it away from his end zone. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And the Patriots will take over with some excellent field position. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. And that's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They go right back to Hall. Breaks through, and he might break away. He cuts it back right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots get some late points and the lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle, okay? I think that's the key, and open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Sending a receiver left. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen gets this to Kincaid. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He puts everything behind this one. And Not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Half 85, half 85. Half.
Again, Allen to the air. Caught, nice gain left side. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills tie it in the final minute of the half. Bass on for the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Bills take the lead on that successful kick. Bass now to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. May now. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. From the 34. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He has the first over the middle. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's May. Pass complete, that's Devin Duvernay. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To the air yet again, May. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They've got a man in motion. On play action, here's May. He rolls to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Going play action, May. Vacates quickly left side. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. All right, here we go. Second down. Man in motion here. Here we go, second and very long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. So now it's going to be third and long.
You know, ball skills are not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Now May on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's a New England first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
We send a man in motion. From the gun on third down. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
He's keeping it, he's going for it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
4th and 1, why not turn it into a battle up front? You think you got the bigger, badder dudes on the line? Well, they just proved it. No thinking, just doing.
May on 1st and 10. He finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. 40. Into the red zone. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's take 19. Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Able to hit home. Complete. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. It's Hall on the carry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Hall. Across midfield to the 45. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
A tight end in motion now. He's throwing for it. They draw up just the right throw, and we're tied. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the 2nd half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? Do you know who Steven is?
Good question. No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. You take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Another one for Cook. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down throw for Allen. Buying some time right. Complete to Coleman. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the fourth. Second and 6 coming up here.
5 wide.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Nabs along that sideline, Samuel. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. On first down, Allen. He's got it near the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take a fourth-quarter lead. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Tyler Bass, the kickoff for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Running this with Hall. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They give on second to Hall. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Throw on third. Finds Laporta. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. May now from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And it sets up second down. They send a tight end in motion. Back to the air. It's May. Gets this to Johnson. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They send the tight end in motion left. Makes the handoff, now to throw. He puts some juice on it, deep, brought in, inside the 20. Until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 37 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go. Set.
Here's a give to Hall. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go. 19 tight.
They go play action here. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Patriots now trail by just a point in the fourth. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from time. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
What is that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They've got first down from the 31.
What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. That's taken in by Samuel. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, but when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Alert! What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills with a little more work to do to win it here. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
They'll run it with Cook. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Again, it's Cook. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
This is Cook. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. So everything comes down to this from Tyler Bass. It's a 38-yard look here. So here's their 3rd and final timeout. 7 seconds left in this game. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's Cook. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. One final shot here. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's the Bills who come away with the win. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, we'll see you next time. It's a win for the Bills as we say so long from Buffalo.